Osman bin Affan, the Four Great Caliphs, is one of the companions of the Islamic prophet Muhammad, who was given the good news of heaven. He was caliph for 12 years, from 654 to his death in 656. He is the longest-serving caliph of the Four Great Caliphs. He is one of the companions whose caliphate is not accepted in Shia, because according to Shiite belief, the first caliph who should rule is Ali. According to Sunni belief, no distinction is made between Ali and Osman. The surname of Osman, one of the Umayyads, is Abu Abdullah, after his son from Rukiyye, the daughter of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. Apart from this, he was also sometimes referred to as Abu Layla. Origins and early life. Osman's year of birth is uncertain, with early Islamic sources referring to him as 576 and 579. His father, Affan bin Abil-As, was a prominent Meccan merchant of the Umayyad clan. He was a close business associate of Auf bin Abd Auf, and had also reportedly witnessed his tragic death at the hands of a member of the Banu Jadima. Osman's mother, Erva bint Quraysh, was the cousin of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. Osman learned to write at an early age and is listed as one of only 22 Meccans who could write at the dawn of Islam. He became a wealthy merchant like his father. His business flourished, making him one of the richest men of the Quraysh. Companionship of Muhammad. Conversion to Islam. While returning from a business trip to Syria in 611, he learned about Islam and discussed it with Abu Bakr. Uthman decided to convert to Islam, and Abu Bakr brought him to Muhammad to declare his faith. Thus, Uthman became one of the first to accept Islam, and his conversion angered his tribe, the Banu Umayyah, who were strongly opposed to Muhammad's teachings. He was also the son-in-law of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. He first married Muhammad's daughter, named Rukiyye. Later, after Rukiyye's death, he married another daughter of Muhammad, Kulthum. Kulthum also died before him. He is known as Zin Nurayn, meaning the owner of two lights, because he was the son-in-law of the Prophet twice and married his two daughters. Because he migrated twice, he was also called Zatul Hikratain, migration to Abyssinia. Osman migrated to Abyssinia with his wife Rukiyye in 613 and became one of the first immigrants. In Abyssinia, the couple gave birth to Abdullah, Muhammad's first grandchild. Later, many Muslims joined them. Since Osman already had some business connections in Abyssinia, he continued to practice and develop his profession as a merchant. 4 years later, news spread among Muslims in Abyssinia that the Meccan Quraysh had accepted Islam, and this acceptance convinced Osman, Rukiyye, and other Muslims to return. However, when they arrived in Mecca, they found that the news of the Quraysh accepting Islam was false. However, Osman and Rukiyye settled in Mecca again. After a short stay in Mecca, the couple emigrated to Medina. Migration to Medina. In 622, Osman and his wife Rukiyye were among the third group of Muslims to migrate to Medina. In March 624, Osman took care of Rukiyye because she was ill and could not participate in the Battle of Badr. Rukiyye could not recover from the disease and died. When Muhammad saw that Osman was upset, he gave his other daughter, Kulthum, to Osman. Osman married Kulthum in August 625. When Ali married Fatima, Osman bought Ali's shield for 500 dirhams. $400 were allocated as dowry for Fatima's wedding, and 100 was left for all other expenses. Later, Osman returned the armor to Ali as a wedding gift. According to Islamic sources, Hazrat Osman was well-mannered and tolerant. It is stated that he is a miraculous person as well as sweet-talking. Hazrat Osman, who was generous, was always in tears. In one of the hadiths, Our Prophet says, every prophet has a friend in heaven. My friend is Osman. In other hadiths, he says, even the angels in the sky are ashamed of Osman. All the angels are proud of me. They do. I am also proud of Osman bin Affan. Thanks to Osman's intercession, 70,000 people who deserve hell will enter heaven without counting. Osman, one of Abu Bakr's close friends, was one of the first people to believe in Islam. He participated in the battles outside Badr. He became caliph in 644. Supporters of Saba surrounded his house. He was killed while fasting and reading the Quran, 656. Zubair held his funeral, and he was buried in Baqi cemetery. Osman was rich and a scribe of revelation. He reproduced the Quran. His nickname was Nashir ul-Quran, citation needed. He narrated 146 hadiths,